I'm finally on the ground in Buenos Aires on today's episode of Cruising with Eric. Hello, cruisers. It's your friend Eric, and today is Thursday, the 27th of February, 2025, and I am in Buenos Aires, Argentina. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw that I was at the Miami airport. I was supposed to leave the Miami airport at 9:50 last night, but the plane didn't end up leaving until almost 1:45. Almost 3 hours late. I think the problem was the plane was coming from somewhere else, and it was late coming from there. The flight itself was fine. I actually managed to capture a picture of the navigation thing at about 6 o'clock Eastern time. We crossed the equator, so that's pretty cool. Although it is kind of sad that I never crossed the equator, considering I was, in the Navy for 10 years, but that's a story for another day. I arrived in Buenos Aires late morning. Immigration, no problem. Baggage claim, no problem. A little bit of difficulty finding the hotel, even though it's very close to the airport. And it's called My Pod Capsule Hotel, and it's just this tiny little box of a room. Here's a picture of the room, as you can see it from the door. Yeah, it's one of those kind of places. But seeing as how I was only scheduled to be here for 20 hours, only going to end up being here for 17 hours, it's perfectly fine, especially because I can actually walk over to the terminal to catch my flight in the morning. So that's handy. Just as a reminder, this is day 2 of a very long trip. Tomorrow, on Friday the 28th, get up very early, go over to the airport, and I'll be catching a flight down to Ushuaia, Argentina, which is the southernmost city in the world. It's way down there on the southern end of South America. And I've got an excursion booked there through Viator tomorrow afternoon. Should be interesting. I've got a real room, not a box like this one. I have a room tomorrow night in Ushuaia. And then Saturday morning, I will be getting on board the Norwegian Star, and I'll be on the Star for 14 days. If you want to follow along with the trip, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again, may you avoid the Kraken and have fair winds and following seas. This has been a production of Cruising with Eric. Please like, share, and subscribe.